building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Bolts start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Feeds the puck over to McDavid. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puts it on net. Scores! Connor McDavid! The Oilers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Up the outside of the iron and will play on. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Edmonton's won the draw. Tosses it to Hedman. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. The Lightning have taken possession of their own end. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Handles the pass. Here we go. Let's go.
They didn't get off to the start that they would have wanted here, James, but they didn't let that deficit grow. And you can certainly feel that momentum building as this period has gone on, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And not much on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. Fredericks taking it from his own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Fires it. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Gets in front of the shot, and that somehow stayed out of the net. Moves the puck over to Bjorkstrand. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Pass across to Henrique. The Oilers played along the wing. From point scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kucherov.
I love this pro-check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Sends the pass over. Turns that one away. The Oilers take it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Feeds the puck up to Kucherov. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Hedman. Back to the blue line. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. The Oilers played along the boards. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. They've got some momentum here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Cuts inside. Oh, how did that stay out? Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed, but the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Tampa Bay is trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and the coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Denied by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Point. And he fights off another save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Moves it to Benjapani. On the attack along the boards. And that's denied by Vasilevsky.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Quick pass to Holder. Tries to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Avoids the defender. Along the half wall with the puck. Unleashes a cannon. Too much congestion in front. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. And now he moves it to Draisaitl. Feeds it across. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bjorkstrand. To the front. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Bjorkstrand's got it in the corner. Here's the shot. That's turned aside from the blocker.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Passes it over. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that's stolen by Gould. And that pass goes off a stick. And some good footwork to kick it away. What a shot! And it goes off the inside of the post.
The Bolts are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Big time stop with the glove.
Vasilevsky's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Gains the zone through the middle. With possession along the wall. Oh, another great save right there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Great stretch pass as he connects. Moves inside. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Henrik's got it in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hedman. Oh, Creighton a takeaway at center.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
In the final moments of this period, Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. McDavid's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And close! Oh, he gets some lumber on that!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot, and taken all the space away.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Cirelli. And some textbook body contact there. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Tampa Bay's behind in this game. One reason only, James. What's between the pipes? A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
The Oilers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Kucherov. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Mangiapane. Traps the puck away. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Takes the pass. Skates to the crease. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center. The Oilers carried along the wall. And he was ready for that save. Pass to Gonçalves. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Edmonton's got him along the wall. And makes the save. They're going to keep things moving here. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot off the outside of the post and stays out.
Cirelli's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Sends one up to Paul. And sends it just out of reach. The Oilers have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Nugent Hopkins. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Now over to Bjorkstrand. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Off his stick. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Bolts move it in. Puck scooped up by Kiki. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. And here's the pass to Emberson. Intercepts it at center. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Lilberg. Pushes it across to Janmark.
Edmonton's ahead in this game, James.
Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And that's picked off. Puck picked up by Kucherov. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
And they win that draw center. Poked away in the neutral zone by Edholm. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Taken by McDavid. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Vasilevsky. The Oilers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Nurse has got the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Answered the call on that play. And he moves it up to Hobo. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Center pass in front, and it's blocked. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Draisaitl is going to play it against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Rips it from the point. Turns it aside. Here's a blast. Off a stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Comes to the paint. Fantastic save. Great read by Kulak.
The Oilers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Vasilevsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Takes a shot, and one last save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept... truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Florida's on the attack. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. They've got numbers. Grabbed along the boards by Point. And that goes off a body. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Verhage. Denies him.
Vasilevsky's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Puck grab by Point. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Over the line they come. Thunder is hit back on the play. And loses possession after a solid hit. Gets it over to Jones. Tries to feed it across. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't maintain possession. And that's offside, stopping the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. McDonough's got it against the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Slides by the check. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Loses the coverage there. Goes right to the crease. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Tosses it on to Kiki. Tosses it up in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. And they cough it up at center. Receives the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Passes on over to Bjorkstrand. Tries to the paint. Florida's got the puck in their own end. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Moves it on over to Greer. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Uses the force on that hit. Good stand-up hit. Tries to get the puck over to Radish. Cuts into the paint. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And he keeps that one out. Picked up along the wall by Point. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Forsling. Picks off the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Gensel. Gaining steam here on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Shakes off the coverage. Right on the doorstep. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Marchand. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tampa Bay's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
Here's a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net. The Panthers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Looks to get the puck over to Verhaeghe. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here he is, shot right in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. And that's intercepted by YFalubaz. Slides the puck across to Reinhart. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Moves the puck along the half wall. He scores! A lot of bite with that bark. Alexander Barkov. The Panthers make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James, but I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Takes the feed. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. McDonough's got it along the wing. And there it is, stopped by Bobrovsky. Here's a blast! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picks off the pass. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Directs it on over to Mikkola. Scooped up along the wall by Best. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. And he gets in the lane to block that. Here they are on the attack. Tired defenders as icing is the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bolts have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Fords won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Florida's got it in their own zone. The Panthers played along the wing. Quick shot. Stalls him on the play. Taken along the wall by Holmberg. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Slides the puck over. Drives it to the crease. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the Panthers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Noseks won it in their own end. Dishes it to Greer. Here's an odd-man rush. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a play! Florida's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck to point. Here they come on the attack. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Sends a pass over. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a feed in front. Off the stick and they can't complete the play. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. To his teammate. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Oh, good perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James. confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, and you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
The Panthers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Backhander sacrifices the body to block that in front. Moves it to Gonsalves. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Gets a hold of the puck for the right side.
Bobrovsky's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Tampa Bay's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. And knocks it down out of midair. Back at the point, they set it up. Hedman's going to play it near the point. Tap dances around the check. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Hedman's got it in the defensive end. The Panthers move it ahead. Rodriguez looks around. Puck scooped up by Jones. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Across the line from center. And a stiff break setup. The Bolts have it against the wall. Slides it across to Cirelli. And now keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Panthers have it behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Routine save made by Vasilevsky.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Up along the wing. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Tipped over right onto off the post.
Florida's been working hard and they put forth a strong effort for it this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
And a great save. Quick pass across to Holmberg. Puck picked up by Semiskevich. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Grabbed along the board by Radish. Feeds the puck across to Holmberg. Here he is, in close! Pulls the puck. The Panthers take it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Moves by the check. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides it to Gord. And the puck skips away after that move.
Gord's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And that's poked away by Radish. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Poked away flat. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken by Kucherov. Blocker saved by Bobrovsky.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bears his team out.
The Bulls have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal. They're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Jones. Huge steal at his own end. Trying to shake loose. He's in. No, broken up from behind. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Moves the puck down low. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that brings them to this one here this evening. Florida's game tonight was far from their best, but they still got the job done, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, they didn't have their A game, right, James?
Moves it to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Try to get creative behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Now the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about the choice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Oh, a good textbook hit there. Here's a centering pass, and that's off target. Tries to get it to McDavid. Shot, and that ricochets off the twig in front. Came up with the save on that play. Rodriguez plays the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. Gets the puck over to Draisaitl. Here we go, one-man rush. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. The Oilers take it along the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Passes it over to Kachuk. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Slides it across to Jones. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. Takes the puck at the point. Edmonton's looking to break out. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves by the check. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Kulikov's lugging the puck. Pass in front, and that's stopped.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice poke check. Sends it over to Mikula. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Moves the puck up to McDavid. All alone! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, moving the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Draisaitl's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Oilers played along the boards, and he shut the door on that last play. Forsling stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Forsling. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Oilers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Frederick. 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Florida's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Poke it up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to McDavid. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Getting fancy behind the net. Stops that one. Oh, he makes another save.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Puck grabbed by Bouchard. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts him down. Mikola's picking up steam. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. Fires it on net. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Quick pass over to Draisaitl. Takes the shot, and he makes the save.
Bobrovsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Panthers slide the puck near the point. Sneaks by the poke check. Turns him away. The Panthers have it behind the cage. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
The Truck's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Broken up with a stick. Stretches one out to Marchand. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Wallman. Makes the glove stop. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. And he coughs it up with the pass. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been choking out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up. Greer's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's intercepted. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. A fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. Fires away. Big time stop. Nosek's got control of the puck in the corner. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kapanen. Moves it to Forsling. The Panthers carry it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I think it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Panthers win the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barkov. Takes the feed. And nearing the final minute of the second, Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the pass over to Jones. Mangiapane's moving the puck through his own zone. Great read with the stick. Long lead pass to McDavid. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Panthers are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
From center, they get into the attacking area. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Hyman's taking it from his own end. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. And now he moves it quickly to Ekblad. Handles the puck. Picked up along the wall by Mangiapane. Slides it on over to Hyman. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Intercepted at center by Forsling. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Florida's got the puck. Steps across the blue line. Sends a pass in front. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Strong defensive effort. Draisaitl's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Oilers have it from their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Florida's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Passes over to Wallman. Look out, here they come on the attack. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Point shot! That's off a stick. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Edmonton's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Oilers win it. Dishes it off. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Scooped up along the wall by Semiskevich. Nosek's got the puck. Moves the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Janmark's going to play it against the half wall. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Passes it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, there's one more. Now a quick pass to Forsling. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Here in the late goings of the period, Florida's still down by 2 goals in this one. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he makes the save on that play. Puck moved over to Rodriguez. From the open ice, they gain the line. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Edmonton's on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. With the blast! Denies him with the save! Moves it in front! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Tries to get it over to Barkov. And they'll go the other way with it. Here's a chance to the middle! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Good defensive effort to poke it away. They go on the attack through center. Hyman's got it against the boards. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. The Oilers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. The Panthers win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Picked off in the open ice. And it is all over with this one. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Joe.
Yeah, they did. They have that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the...
the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Echo. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Edmonton's won it. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, that's quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Passes it to Hagel. Moves it over to Draisaitl. Feeds it over. Oh, great kick save. The Oilers have the puck now. Broken up at center by Hagel. Look out. Hammers a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Cirelli. The Oilers gain possession. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Broken up by Cernak. Dished on over to Bjorkstrand. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. Slides it up to Nugent-Hopkins. And he dodges the poke check there. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Throws one up to Paul. And that's just out of reach. The Oilers have it behind the net. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. To the front. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. Intercepts the pass at center. Shot! Fantastic save!
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Chaffee. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Went to Camp. Misses on the redirect.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Gets the puck on net. Great chance and an even better save.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
My word, they've really got them headed in here in their own zone. Looking, moves around. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Slides it over to Janmark. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Gensel. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Slides the puck ahead to Gensel. Drives to the crease. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Taken along the wall by Nurse. And the puck departs the zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. They've got numbers here. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Edmonton's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Puck picked up by McDavid. Fires it! Makes the save! And there's another stop!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Skates to the crease! Just a simple pass save made by Skinner. Handles it along the blue line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves it to Gensel. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Feeds it over to Mangiapane. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. And that's broken up by Chernak. Lets it fly. And that doesn't reach the net. Hyman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Just a great defensive read there. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a sharp angle shot. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Vasilevsky's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Finds some space in the corner. And that one's turned away. Picked up along the boards by Paul. And now he moves it quickly to Gonsalves. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. The Oilers take it across the line. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepts the pass. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. That's kicked away with the pad by Vasilevsky. And he does so with 2 wall.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, what a move! Oh, a clutch save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sidesteps the check. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a stretch pass to Kiki. Takes the pass. Edmonton's got the puck now. And that's off a stick. Taken by Wallman. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Bolts look to start the transition game. And a great save!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. Let's get the call. Bouchard's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Frederick's got the puck along the wing. Jones plays it against the boards. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he slides it quickly to point. The Bolts looking against the half wall. And makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Henrique's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Taken along the wall by Ekholm. Shot! Denies him in front.
Well, Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Shuts him down. Henrique's got it in the offensive end. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Great play to sidestep the poke check. Well, there you go. 2 periods down and 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Edmonton's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Hyman. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Into the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Hard hit frees up the puck. Carries it across the line. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that pass attempt is deflected. Odd man rush. Sends it to the middle. Nobody comes up with a stop. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, look at this. Takes it in front. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Hammers it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Gonsalves gains the line and into the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
McDonough's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
Henrique's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he takes the dish. The Lightning have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Sits by the check. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Nugent Hopkins has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, tried to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off. Gensel's possession time is certainly going to be high tonight here, James. Multiple dekes with the puck on his stick. But most importantly, what it does is it opens up ice, it creates space, it pushes coverage back, and gives you a little bit of time to open up seams. A ton of scoring chances, just haven't put it in yet.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Cirelli.
McDonough's almost ready to get back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly...
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Receives the pass.
Dreisaitl's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, we've had the stats.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Nice zone entry from the middle. Coming to the slot. He scores! Jake Getsel with the finish. Tampa Bay's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Loses the coverage there. Big time stop. And the puck leaves the offensive offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Lilburn's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it across. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Ekholm. Tries to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Here's a shot for a bad angle. And a solid save on the play there. Tampa Bay's on the attack.
Oh, he stopped it. That was insane. It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
The Oilers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Into the offensive end now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. McDonough stick handling in his own zone. The Bolts played along the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends the feed in front. Dishes it off again here. And another pass. Another pass. Moves it again. Oh, look at this chance. Makes a move in front. Right on the doorstep. Big time stop there. Puck grabbed by Jones. Into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Nugent-Hopkins. Moves behind the net. And he loses control here. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, what a move in close! The Oilers have it now. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Giles. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Oilers just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling. Sunshine State, and the Panthers ready to scratch and claw their way to victory here on the ice tonight. The Panthers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. There's a shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save in front!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. Playing big in the moment there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Fantastic save!
Pavelski's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance! And there's the save. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kachuk. And now he tries to get it across to Jones. An easy glove save made by Vasilevsky. Now he slides it up to Gonsalves. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the call here. The Panthers are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Takes a shot. Deflected. How did that stay out? Wow, the stick there. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Through center. Shakes off the coverage. With possession along the wall. Gets in front of it for the block. Dishes it to Bjorkstrand. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Redirected off a stick. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Greer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Denies him. He got all of it. Florida's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And he had an answer with that save. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And not much on that one.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Moves it to Ekblad. And they keep the pressure on.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Quick pass to Kachuk. Knocks the puck down with the stick. Great reach with the poke check by Hedman. Blocked in traffic. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. That knocks him off the puck. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. He scores! Wow!
That little cross move. How many times have we seen this attempt? But this time it's perfectly executed. A flick of the wrist up onto the blade and into the net.
Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Good stuff. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's the chance on the attack. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Tampa Bay's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Good use of the body on the play. Tries to get the puck to Marchand. The Panthers carried along the wall. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and get them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Marchand's got it along the wall. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Picked up along the boards by Gould. Takes the feed at the back end. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Tampa Bay's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Tampa Bay's ahead in this game, but this one's a high-scoring affair, James. Both ends of the ice. I mean, that back-and-forth action and, of course, the shot mentality. It's coming from all areas, all lines firing on all cylinders.
The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Here they come. They've got some momentum here. Quick shot. He scores. Jake Getsel with the finish. The Bolts are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Puck slipped up by Forsling. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And he takes the pass. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Panthers need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Picked off in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Beck. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. And the save. Right in the low slot. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Looks to make a play over to McDonough. Avoids the poke check. Slides the puck over. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that pass is redirected. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Florida's got him along the wall. Heaves it up. Stops him cold. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Denies him with the save. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Gonsalves. Lofts the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. A chance! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bobrovsky. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Grabs the puck. Now a quick pass to Gonsalves. The Bolts played along the wing. Shot! Quick feed to Kulikov. Picks up the puck in his own end. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. With the backhand! Denies him! Vasilevsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Bennett's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Gord's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Chaffee. Avoids the poke check. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Tiptoes around the poke check. Throws it on net from there. Answered the call on that play.
Bobrovsky's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. And that shot dives in traffic. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Forsling's lugging the puck. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Vasilevsky's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third to see if anything changes. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Bolts have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. And they win that neutral zone draw. Florida's looking to break out. Moves it to Reinhart. The Panthers take it along the wall. Florida's got the puck. Puck sent over to Kucherov. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall.
Chernak's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Puck picked up by Nikola. Sends a pass over. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Panthers have been done.
Breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play.
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
The Bolts have it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Makes another stop. Oh, look at that.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
On the attack along the boards. Answered the call there. Feeds it to Hagel. Moves it to the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Kulikov. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Setting up behind the net. A chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves inside. And they score.
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Sends it over to Nosek. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. And he puts that one aside with ease. Quick feed to Greer. They've got numbers. hold the puck to end his balance after that hit. Answers it with an even better save. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Panthers have the puck now. Forsling's taking it from his own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Point. Taken along the wall by Holmberg. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away by Verhaeghe. Bumped off the puck. Barkov's got it in the offensive zone. Works it across to Kucherov. Oh, what a save on the clapper! Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Slides the puck across to Point. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Point's got the puck. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Reinhart. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes the shot. That goes off the mask. Nice feed from the goaltender. Great read by Reinhart. Comes to the front. And that was stopped. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And one last save. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Success in the face-off circle tonight certainly didn't translate into the scoreboard, Cheryl.
I want to look at the stats of where the face-offs were as well.
Will we see a rat infestation tonight? The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Here's the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shot! And he makes a stop with the glove. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Sends it quickly to Verhaeghe. Great read in the offensive zone by Ekholm. Florida's on the attack. Quick feed to Ekblad. And it goes off a stick. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Handles the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Let's it go. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Pushes it across to McDavid. Here he is in close. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Made that stop. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Into the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puts it towards the net, and he makes the save. Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Florida's got possession of the puck. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. The Oilers going to work on offense. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Moves the puck across to Kulikov. Takes it to the front. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Huge stop for the one-timer. Moves it over to Emerson. Moves the puck to Jones. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Handles the pass. Ekblad's got it against the boards.
opportunities and you don't put it in.
Quick pass across to Janmark. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Sends the pass over. Here's a rocket of a shot. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Slides the puck over to Frederick. Shot time taking it away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's opening 20 was certainly effective in terms of possession time. They held the puck in the offensive zone, and they created. They just weren't able to capitalize there, James. They've got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, and just keep applying that pressure, and it'll eventually go in.
The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Skinner's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Passes the puck over to Mangiapane. The Oilers looking against the half wall. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Unloads it! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Picks off the pass. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Big stop right there. Feeds the puck to Rodriguez. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it ahead to Jones. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Jones. From a tough angle. An easy stop with the pad by Skinner. And that's blocked from someone in front. And it's a quick pass to Kulikov. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Nugent-Hopkins takes it into the offensive zone. Off the inside of the iron.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and this says, not today.
Looks to pass it to Kulikov. Fires it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And now he moves it quickly to Wallman. Feeding steam here on the attack. Here's a shot. Puck grab by Noshek. Intercepted in the offensive end by Janmark. Takes a blast. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Moves it quickly over to Marchand. And down he goes as the puck. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the officials waving off icing here. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Great heads-up play by the defender. Knocked away with the stick by Forsling. The Panthers played along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. On the backhand! And he shuts the door on that. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Play is resumed here in the third, and the next goal could be the biggest of the game. Taken by Bouchard. Shot! That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And the keeper's going to play it. The Panthers have it now. Levels them with the hit. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Florida's won the draw. Up along the wing. Off the left wing and into center. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he gets in front of that. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McDavid. He's got a step. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Draisaitl's got it to the side. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Rips it. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. And he makes the save with ease. Feeds the puck up to Draisaitl. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. With possession along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Marchand. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance in front. Misses the net. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender. Skinner's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Moves around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Jones has the puck against the half wall. The Panthers working around near the back end. Looking for space along the blue line. Nosek's going to play it near the point. Oh, a clutch save! Sends one up to Kapanen. Edmonton's got it across the line. Here's a pass in front. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Barkov's won the draw at center. The Panthers carried along the wall. Sensational stop by Skinner.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that's deflected. Picked up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Puck picked up by Mangiapane. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Big time stop.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity.
flow.